What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we are chopping this game over here, man. Had to say something about this, man. Had to tap in, man. What I noticed, man, people been underestimating this FBA, you know what I'm saying? Been underestimating FBA. What that is, man, we're just talking about the black Americans that's really from America. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about black foreigners from Haiti, Jamaica, Barbados, and Aruba and all this. No, we're talking about the real deal black Americans. And you know what? A lot of these black celebrities, man. Well, a lot of these celebrities, and you know, black skinned celebrities that we're finding out are foreigners now, and you know, people like the Fat Joes. He's Puerto Rican, but you know, he kind of had us bamboozled a little bit to thinking that he was really down, and we supported him. But now here, in this point of time, we pushing the black Americans. We're pushing under FBA, you know what I'm saying, which is our lineage, foundational black Americans, and we're pushing right now for this, you know what I'm saying, real tough. You got people in the way trying to take credit for, things, because now we're gatekeeping the culture and everything. This rap music and all that. And you got people being culture vultures in real time, and the world is seeing it, and it can't be respected at this point, man. And what we're talking about here is, that boy Fat Joe, he had a show out there in Chicago where he was performing, and guess what happened? He got booed. And it's kind of what I had predicted on my last video, you know what I'm saying, speaking on this nonsense Joe been on. When he canceled out on the BET Awards, I think he knew that then, you know what I'm saying, it was, it wasn't going to be nice. And so this right here kind of is the prime example of why I think he canceled out, because he knew, it wasn't going to be sweet, man. Because, he got on that math show talking about FBA, but he's speaking about us. What that is so simple. We're just talking about the real deal black Americans from America. The ones that they call the N-words, the one that got slaved, that come from slavery ancestry here in America. The real ones, you know what I'm saying? The real dudes, you know what I'm saying? And he, was talking about us like we didn't exist, like he don't know who's who and what's what. And it's like you're trying to make things out to be like a group, and it's not. It's just the original black Americans here, the specific real deal black Americans from, that's from America, man. No foreigners, no immigrants. We ain't talking about none of them. And, people been underestimating it. Going against the grain is what I call it. Going against the whole grain and underestimating it. And this is what happened. Let's check this out. Fair use, by the way. Fair use. You see that? You see him walk out on stage, man, nothing but boos. You see that? Man, it's 2025, man. We standing on business, man. We ain't letting none of that stuff slide. We ain't sharing a culture or none of that, especially if you be in a culture vulture and all that, man. I mean, nah, dog, you don't got no respect for it. Nah, it ain't sweet no more, man. And and we gotta be that way, because y'all will sit there, use us all the way to get to the white people, and then turn around, sit with the white people, and then talk down on us just like the white people, or whatever you want to call it, man. We seen what you immigrants do, man. It's been too much of a pattern with you, and that's just we already know what to expect, man. So yeah, so you should know what to expect in return, going against the grain. So he thought that song was gonna save him. They right back on him again. See that? That's what it ain't sweet, man. Nobody want to hear no culture vulture imitating us, then acting like you created something, man. Come on, man. They booed him all the way out. Basically, man, they booed him all the way out, even during the performance while he trying to perform. But you see, this is what's going on, man. Going up against FBA, this is what's going. Who you think you ain't going up against? No foreigners, man, from another country that's planted here in America and don't know what's what. We're the ones that know these blocks, corners, and crevices. You know what I'm saying? And teach y'all, but then you get a little cocky, you know, let some other people put something in your head, like maybe some white people, and now you think you're better, and then you don't got to show respect for the culture because we uplifted you, but now we got to, you know, show you what it is. And you seeing what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go against the grain, FBA, you can't. Respectfully though, and we tried to be respectful, but it didn't matter, did it? So, you know, you seeing what's happening out here, man. You know, don't wish nothing bad, of course, on nobody or, you know, nobody's career, but you played the game foul. You dissed us as a whole, calling, you know, on that math show, talking about you don't know who we are. Well, okay, well, we're the culture when it comes to America, buddy. Everybody imitate us, not you, Fat Joe. You know, so, you know, and if we ain't with it, nobody ain't with it. It's what it looks like to me. And, you know, because you know what you represent, and morally in your heart, you know what you represent going against us. Because we ain't really even being disrespectful. We just gatekeeping, and you got people like y'all in the way trying to, you thinking it's still the old times where we're going to share and be bashful to hold on to what we created and acknowledge what we created. And say, no, you didn't do it, but we don't mind you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all took that for granted, man. So, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? It boom. I didn't know he had another show going on. But it just goes, you know, you see what's happening out here, man. You know, it's FBA business. We standing on what we standing on. You going against it, we rolling over you. That's just what time it is, man. Because, you know, no disrespect, but, you know, if you're going against this, morally, you know you're being disrespectful. So, anyway, like I got to say, man, like I say, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, man. You know, y'all salute, y'all mess with Fat Joe music. I don't anyway, but, you know, respect, put some respect on this FBA business. That's all it is, man. Another one over here at Game Chopping TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man.